So the background, I guess, or the inspiration for this poem was we started a spoken word poetry club on campus like a few weeks ago, so whoop whoop to that. And one of the topics, we had our first second meeting last time, and the topic that I assigned for everyone to write about was taking a pretty depressing memory from your past and turning it into a pretty playful and happy poem. And so the background of this is back in high school, fell in love, didn't turn out so well. So here you go. It is called The Israeli Palestinian Conflict, a Love Story. Ever hear of the 10 Commandments, the 10 key rules that got inscribed in stone tablets? Well, let me tell you a little known secret. There were a few more guidelines handed down. God's quite the environmentalist, and he would have never wasted the backside of a perfectly good rock. So what are these secret rules which so few people know? Let me tell you a couple, so try and listen close. Thou shalt love soup, matzo balls included, and bagels and lox can never be excluded. Mix in some Yiddish to your most well-known speech, hold on to your opinions, and never stop to preach. But the most important rule that every boy must cover is bringing home a Jewish girl to their constant crushing mother. Quite the rebel in my youth, they used to call me Marky Mark Casanova for my undeniable skill with the ladies. Sex seemed to be the only thing on my mind, and any girl who wasn't down didn't need to stick around. I was on top of the world, kissing girls, and change was never on my radar. Who is this beauty? Eyes are brown, but glow like embers. I don't think I even remember the last time I saw a girl this divine. Her life is perfect. Or if off a Louis Armstrong saxophone combined with hummingbird chasing sugar out of tulips. I've known this girl for years, but never saw her radiance glow like the golden walls of Jerusalem. Oh shit, I think I just fell for a Muslim. A hijabi? Should I care? Does she have hair hidden under there? I'm so confused. She doesn't touch. I think I quit. It's all too much. What should I do? What should I say? Wait, hold on. Don't walk away. Is this girl making me quiver? I think my heart just tore my liver. That night I don't sleep. I draw galaxies on the rolls of butcher paper laid out on my desk, stars falling off the edges, getting stuck in the fibers of my carpet. Before I could hold myself back, I fell into this universe I had built for her. We would spend hours talking, and when the walls of our throats began to burn, we wouldn't touch, we would only play. My most intimate moment to this day is one afternoon I spent with her. She hid behind a door, placing her finger on the glass pane. I offered my pointer as well. We sacrificed pieces of ourselves, pasting them neatly on this window, until carbon bonds broke to accommodate for our love. We built up a world from bricks so no one could steal this gift we had, only a sunroof made of maple leaves let light in, creating shards from the sun that melted with the sweet smells of autumn. Her fingers were longer than mine, but she didn't mind. My hands were a bit more gentle, so while she told me how to grow strong, I would whisper for her to let go. She taught with structure, discipline, and kindness, while I showed her escape, empowerment, and laughter. Oh God, can I bring it back to her laughter? I know I've mentioned it once, but even twice can't expose the poem to its beauty. Unfortunately, the butcher paper began to wilt. I brought her laughter, but also depression. My words were filled with melancholy scratches that made her teeth clench. All I wanted was to be a part of her. I began to rip pieces off of myself, hiding them maliciously underneath her door, inside her locker, even in her books, praying that she would take them as a part of herself. I hoped my arms would give her care, my shoulders could provide support, my pupils were a new perspective, and my hair was all my freedom. It all scared her. She found herself losing control, deteriorating into hot wax, and I tried desperately to mold her into someone who could love me back. She slipped away, and it all ended while I was blind, trying to collect my eyes so I could see again. After months, I bathed myself in sand, drying out the tear ducts which seemed to never close. I put love aside, but for her, thank God, she found love in my best friend. Sometimes I still have night terrors that we will never talk again. It's always hard to lose a lover, but much harder to lose a friend. I think I'm done with love forever. It's just for youth and lost romantics. I've had my fair share of this fix, and I think I've finished with these antics. Wait, hold on, this girl is gorgeous, and I think that she's a Jew. Screw whatever I just said. Mom, be proud, this one's for you.